Beautiful. Okay, so I have just a short eulogy for my dad. So I'm gonna get started. I tried to avoid writing this. I put my mind to work or school or family or friends. At the beginning, in the days after my father had passed, I immersed myself in the grief of losing him. I spent every day for months in deep regret, not trying to fight off the emotions, but to sink into them. In a way, in feeling the deep grief and loss of him, it made my father still real, still alive in my heart. I didn't want the world to move forward. I wanted to be trapped in a room with my sadness. In the early days after his passing, I thought that if I did nothing else, it would keep his memory alive. But being that deeply sad for so long is fatiguing. It's like running a sadness marathon every day. And every day, I could push my body, my mind, heart, and spirit a little less hard into grief. Eventually, I gave up entirely on the premise, and normal life, like life was before his passing, resumed. Work, school, friends, family, all came back as much as anything does these dark days where death is everywhere. There have been moments when I am hopeful that I will see my father again. This person who has been with me since the beginning of my life and with rare exception has shown me unconditional compassion and love. Not out of selfish desire or for any other reason that he does love and care for me. In these hopeful moments, when I believe in an afterlife, faith carries me forward, and I believe I should be my best self, and that my father believed of me. As my father believed of me, I can do anything, be anything, and that I am capable of affecting change in the world. And then there are the times when I return to the sadness, the incredible bleakness that is my knowledge that I will never hear a new word from his lips, never know his secret heart, which he kept hidden from so many, but shared so openly with me. We had a bond that went beyond family. He was my father and my friend, a fact I believe he was immensely proud of. His own father and him were not close, no secret to anyone here, but our relationship was different. In many ways, I'm a reflection of his desires as well as my own. At one point, I was just a thought in his brain, and here I was manifest. To be able to create life and extend your family is the greatest gift humanity has, and I believe he understood this power. But I should recount who my father was, as this is his eulogy. I hope he is watching it from some perch in the heavens, perhaps sitting with Grandma and Grandpa. So here it is, Dad. How I describe you to other people. My father was brilliant. His mind remained sharp until the end of his days. In his final year of life, he spent much of his free time investing in the stock market. And during that time, he did significantly better than the market, a feat few can boast, especially during the volatility of a pandemic. Professionally, he achieved excellence, having a career in an industry that completely reinvents itself every 7 years. He stayed relevant for about 40. In high school, he studied abstract algebra and topology. Mathematics, I wouldn't touch until my 4th year of grad school at the end of my 26th year. And he mastered those subjects at 13. My father loved art, culture, travel, spirituality, and mysticism, in addition to the sciences and engineering. He was a well-rounded, multifaceted person. And the best father I could have asked for. He gave me the tools to succeed professionally. He gave me my love of music, mathematics, games, and engineering. He helped shape me into the moral person I am today, and I miss him terribly. So in closing, that's my dad. Beloved father and husband, he is missed every day.